Everyone, please put yourself on mute until I call your matter. Everyone, please put yourself on mute until I call your matter. When I call your matter, please be sitting still. If you're moving around right now, please put your camera off so I don't see you on. Yes, Miss Yassine?
Yeah.
Mr. Yassine, sorry. All right. I see Miss Sandy is ready. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ali Yassine. This is U ticket 593292221. This is one count of trespassing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, or good afternoon, Lawrence LSL, 71355, Your Honor, with and on behalf of Ali Yassine.
Mr. Yassine, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ali Yassine.
All right, sir, can you activate your camera for me, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Are you gonna sit still? Now, I just made a whole announcement about people sitting still, and this is your court hearing, and you turn on your camera and you're doing all this moving around. Have a seat, sir.
Yeah, I was just walking.
One second. Counsel, I sent you a text and a message, okay? This is the date and time set for an arraignment on the information. How do you stand, how does your client stand at this time, sir?
Thank you, Your Honor. My client would stand
And
mute.
still, what is wrong with your phone? Go ahead.
I apologize, Your Honor. Ali, can you just hold your phone for 2 seconds, please? You're in a courtroom. Thank you. Your Honor, my client would stand mute and waive any formal reading. Thank you.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I do have a recommendation in front of me for a dismissal without prejudice at this point in time. It's my understanding that they need to reissue this ticket. How do you feel about that, attorney?
Yes, Your Honor, I did have a conference with the prosecutor and I understand it's invalid on its face, so I agree with that. Thank you.
No problem. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. So that means they can refile this matter. They did notice an error on it, so they are moving to dismiss it at this time. And plan on reissuing it, okay? But you're
Thank
all
you, Your
set
Honor.
for today. You're welcome.
Ali, please log out. Go ahead.
All right.
Judge, can we do Arnold Wilson next?
Yes, we can. Now calling the matters of the people versus Arnold Wilson. This is case number SX 401249112. This is one count motor vehicle operate without security. This is also ticket number SX 401249111. That is failed to stop or identify after a property damage accident. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
John Gillison there? Okay, may it please the court, Basil Johnson on behalf of Mr. Wilson, 72130.
All right, and Mr. Wilson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Arnold Wilson.
All right.
Wait for my reading, stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Hold on a second. Ms. Williams, I know this may not be entertaining to you and that you would rather lay back in your bed and look on your phone. This is court. And so I gave instructions to everyone, and I want everyone to listen very closely. Very, very closely. This is an excellent opportunity for you all to be able to handle your court matters from the comfort of wherever you are. But you must treat this matter like it's a real court case. So when you lounge and you lay down, the judge takes that into consideration. And guess who's the judge? Me. So it makes it seem like this is not that important to you, or that you don't feel like you need to be here today. And you don't want me to get that impression of you because you want me to take it serious. So until I call your case, if you would like your phone, your camera to be cut off, that's fine. So I don't see all the extra movement. And if you would like to do any of those things, that's fantastic. But when you come on, you should be sitting up. You should be looking at the camera. You should be holding it steady. You should act as if you are at 36th District Court. Because if you would like a fantastic invitation to come down here and handle your matter, you can. I'll invite you to come down. You can pay for parking, take the day off of work, and come sit down here with me. With all this extra movement y'all doing, lounging, playing on your phones and stuff like that, not this afternoon, please, y'all. I'm really trying to.
Well, excuse me, every time I mute my camera, it not just the audio, but every time I cut my camera off, the host asks me to turn my camera on. I mean, I'm not the person that's getting my matter handled exactly right now, so I didn't think that it was a problem that I was lounging.
Okay, all right.
And the reason
All
I,
right, Mr. Wilson, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm a woosah, because I know it may be just I'm having a frustrating afternoon, and I would never take it out on any of you that I'm having a frustrating afternoon. Okay, I won't do that. You don't have to explain yourself. I know. And I'm a person who is gracious beyond means. Because some of my colleagues would just went ahead and cut you on off. Don't worry about it, Sandy. I know why you did it. Just let her be. I know it's not the appropriate picture for this, but we just gonna let it be, okay? All right, Mr. Wilson.
You're right.
I'll breathe real hard. Okay, Mr. Wilson, I'm sorry to interrupt your court matter. Can you state your name for the record if I don't already have it?
Arnold Wilson.
All right, Mr. Wilson. You said this is the date time set for an arraignment. You're going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding forward in this?
He would like to continue his not guilty plea. How does matter set for bench trial?
All right, is that right, Mr. Wilson?
Yes,
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Wilson, you had an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights.
yes, I did.
And it's my understanding that you want a bench trial in this matter. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to set this for a bench trial on the date of August the 16th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. It's going to be via Zoom. So the same way you came on, Mr. Wilson, that's how you're going to come on for that other matter, okay? For the
All right.
bench trial. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay,
All right. Thank you so much. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
thank you.
All right. I'll see you back then, sir. I see you wrote it down. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Who do we want to go next, Mr. Johnson?
He just had to take care of personal. So whatever you want, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Mr. Devontae White?
Yes.
All right, I'll call your matter next. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devontae White. This is ticket number P1240436. Count 1, disobey lawful order of a police officer. Count 2, disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Vasco Johnson for the record.
All right. And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Devontae White.
Judge Wade from reading stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Judge, he would like to continue his not guilty plea. How does matter set for bench trial?
Is that right, Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he's informing me that you would like to have a bench trial in this matter. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to proceed, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set this matter also for August the 16th, 2022 at 9 a.m. So it's gonna be in the morning instead, okay, Mr. White?
Okay.
Via Zoom, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. You have that date written down somewhere?
August. I'm about to put it in my notes. What is it again?
Absolutely. August 16th. 9 a.m. Okay, Mr. White? Your phone went on mute, but I saw that you unmuted for me.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll see you back then, okay? Personal bond set at $0, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Okay. You too.
I will thank you. Mr. Derek Wise?
Yes.
I see that. Okay. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Derek Wise. This is ticket 336274. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number P782882. 1 count drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Also calling ticket number P1234451. 1 count driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. There is also open warrants right now. One of ticket number 183362741. That one is a failed to display a valid operator's license. He also pled guilty to a Z ticket 783129 and never came back for disposition. So this matter is in warrant status as well. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Vassal Johnson on behalf of Mr. Wise. State your name, sir.
Derek Wise.
I would say, wait for a reading stamp mute.
At this time, the court is going to waive the tickets that are currently opening and enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf.
And we asked that any warrants be recalled and set aside.
This time, the court is going to recall the warrants that are in place. He also pled guilty on ticket 336274. That may be, okay, that's the one I already called. Okay. All right, we're good.
Judge,
All right, how does your client want to move today?
he would like to continue his not guilty plea and have this matter set for bench trial.
Those are 2 new tickets, right?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can you check that date to see when the trial is scheduled, 16? No? All right, sir, do you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And you're asking for a bench trial in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial on August the 16th. I won't do it anymore. Okay. I'm gonna set it at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. It is going to be a Zoom bench trial. Now, as far as your open Z ticket, did you ever go to the probation services and get your pre-sentence report done?
Yes.
You're saying that you never came back. What happened?
Oh, I got released off probation. They never gave me a court date or nothing. I had Deborah, I forgot her name. She told me that everything was over with and I was gonna owe the state. They never gave me no another court date, anything. They gave me release papers, say I wasn't on probation or nothing. And this was March of 2019.
One second, sir. No, I don't think you're private. That way up there, it's private. Was it the other private? If I'm doing that, sorry. Okay. All right, sir. It looks like you did time. Did you do some jail time for this matter?
Yes, I did. I did a couple days in jail. I did some time. I did like 30 days. Then I ended up getting Taliban.
Okay, that's what it looks like. You did like 30 days Wayne County Jail for this first.
Yep, I did 30 days and then I got out on a Taliban.
All right, so the court is going to waive the remaining fees on that, and I'm gonna close that matter out, okay?
Okay.
It was just sitting open. I know you didn't know that, but it was just sitting open. So we're gonna close that out. On the no. Okay, you still owe money on the ticket, so you do have one more ticket open that you owe money on, okay?
Okay. Could
right.
I want to pay that instantly? If you don't mind, let me know how much is that.
Okay, we're gonna take the warrant fees off and the late fines off. The case number is 1-833-62741. Just getting it for me. I'm gonna take the late fees and the warrant fee off for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, your reinstatement fee is already included in this. You're gonna owe $310 on that one, okay?
Okay, so do I come straight to 36th District or how do I pay that?
You can pay it online or you can come to 36th District Court and pay it, okay?
Okay.
She's gotta remove the warrant. Can you wait until Monday to do it?
Yes,
Come
I'll
down.
wait till Monday. I'll wait till
Thank-
Monday.
Okay, all right. So we took care of your old tickets. So those are all taken care of. Just come pay that fine. And then I'll see you back on August the 16th, 2022 to deal with your other 2 tickets, okay?
Okay, at 9 a.m., right?
At 9 a.m., that's right.
Okay,
Zoom
I
back
wrote
in,
it down.
same Zoom number and everything, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a
Thank
good day, sir.
You have a blessed one.
I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Larry Williams, Jr.?
Yes,
All right. Let me call your name. Now calling the matters of the people versus Larry Williams. This is ticket number P1249037. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P1248984. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Vassal Johnson, we have Mr. Williams, state your name.
Larry Williams.
Waive for more reading, place, date, time set for arraignment, waive for more reading and stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf.
Judge, he would like to avail himself of the plea offer.
Is that right, sir?
Yes. Well, actually, all of this is a result of COVID. I had a very hard time in 2019, and then I went to my family's house in Nevada, and I stayed there, and all of these things, like my license plate became expired, my driver's license, and all these things expired. And then by the time I came back, I was stopped by the police, and I received all these tickets. So I understand that I'm responsible for it, and I'm willing to pay for it. I just want to do it the best way possible. So if you could tell me, a lump sum, I just pay, and because I can get my license back, I can go pay for insurance, I can pay for whatever is necessary. I just need to know the best way to do this, because all of these things are a result of COVID, because I would never do this.
Mr. Williams, I didn't even ask you that.
No.
I know y'all wanna tell me everything. And I promise I try to be as fair as I possibly can. I promise, okay? All right. Mr. Williams, you wanna take advantage of this offer today?
Yes.
All right. Will you raise your right hand? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to read, this is called a plea of responsible. That means I'm going to read off the ticket and then enter the appropriate civil infraction fine that goes along with it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so on the date of September the 10th, 2021, in the area of Schaefer and Curtis Street, Mr. Williams was driving a Lexus vehicle and did have expired plates. Satisfied, Attorney Johnson?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count one of expired plates of responsible on ticket P 1248984. Dismiss count 2 on that ticket and dismiss ticket number P 1249037 in its entirety. All right, sir, I understand the pandemic messed a lot of people up, but if you drive your vehicle on the roads, it has to be registered and everything has to be up to date, okay?
Okay.
All right, so the fine for that is $45. I mean, $145, I apologize. Typically with civil infractions, you only have 14 days to pay. Is that gonna be enough time, sir?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you until April the 8th of 2022 to have that paid, sir. Also, Mr. Williams, you have some civil infractions sitting out there. Quite a few of them, okay?
Yes.
The court took away the late fees on those, okay? So it's just gonna be the cost of the ticket on each one of those tickets that you need to pay, but you need to go on and pay those as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, okay?
Yes, so I just come down to 36th District and pay them.
That's right, sir. Come down to 36th District and pay them, okay?
Okay,
All
I
right.
will do. Yes.
All right, there you go. Then you'll be all straight, okay?
Okay. And it has truly been a pleasure listening to you do your job.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Williams. I appreciate that. Okay?
Yes.
All right, sir. So pay those. We took away the late cost on those and just pay this fine by the 8th, and then you'll be all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 1248984, count 2. Oh, yep, and then 037. That's it. And then it's P 1249037. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. All right. Consuela Woods. Am I saying that right? Consuela Woods.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't know why it just keep blocking me out.
Okay. Oh,
Hello?
can you flip
Yes,
the
it
camera
keep,
around?
yeah, I'm flipping it around now. I don't, why,
There it is. It's
That's-
okay. Take a
I
deep
don't know,
breath.
this-
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. I know you're trying. Take a deep breath. I can hear
Yes,
you.
it keep throwing me out. I don't know why. The video keep throwing me out.
All right. I'm gonna let you be like that.
Okay, here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Okay, ma'am. Now calling the matters of the people versus Consuela Woods. This is
Yes.
ticket number P1240496. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1037773. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Vassal Johnson on behalf of Ms. Woods, state your name.
Consuela Wood.
Judge, today's date, time set for arraignment, waive from reading and stay on mute.
This time the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf.
She would like to continue her not guilty plea, had these matters set for pre-trial.
Okay, all right. She's been given instructions what to do on those other cases.
Yes,
Okay,
Mr.
all right,
Gillis wrote a specific plea offer for her.
all right. If there are any late fees on these, the court is going to waive them on ticket P1037768 to save you a little bit of money on those tickets, okay, Ms. Woods? But you have to pay those tickets and come back, okay?
Look like she froze.
Attorney Johnson, I'm gonna set that for a date for a pretrial. I'm gonna give her time. So I'm gonna set it July 18th, 2022. Hopefully, if she goes out, she'll call the courtroom and I can give her that date to come back so that we can take care of the rest of the matters, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this matter. Okay,
Sure.
all right. Mr. Gregory White?
She can hear you now.
He's on.
All right, I can hear you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Gregory White. This is ticket number 365443. One count drove while licensed not valid. Count 2, no vehicle insurance. Also calling ticket number 144178832. Count 1, operate vehicle without valid driver's license. Count 2, provide false proof of insurance. Count 3, uninsured motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number P377587. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Z ticket 793987. One count of disorderly conduct. Ticket number P1128767. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, disobey lawful order of the police officer. Ticket number PA48900. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, driver's license never acquired. H ticket 1000348. One count failed to obey traffic device at railroad crossing. Count 2, drove while license suspended, revoked or denied. Ticket count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Vassal Johnson on behalf of Mr. White, state your name, sir.
State your name.
Gregory White.
Judge, today's date, time set for arraignment, waive from our reading and stay on mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Mr. White, do you have somebody there with you?
I got my sister help me because I got a hearing problem.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, Mr. White. What's your sister's name?
Shay White.
Shay White, okay. How does she spell that first name?
SHAYE.
Okay, thank you. Ms. White, I know it can be
How you
difficult.
doing, Your Honor?
I'm good, and you? I know you're helping your brother out, but we gotta make sure that he answers the questions to the best of his ability. I know you're just helping him hear a little bit better, but try and whisper it to him, okay, as opposed to being loud, because the court reporter takes that record. And so, you know, I know he understands, he may just have a hard time, but we're gonna try and speak up as loudly as possible, okay? But try not to get your voice on the record, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Thank
All
you for
right.
helping, okay?
No
All
problem.
right, Mr. Gregory Wright. Okay, Mr. White, can you hear me right now, okay?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit.
Put it up to your ear.
Okay. All right, how are we moving forward, Attorney Johnson? Put your ear to it. That's okay, Mr. White.
Say
Okay.
that again.
Yep, so that way you can hear it, okay, Mr. White, you can hear it better now?
A little bit.
Okay, all right. Attorney Johnson, how are we moving in this case?
Judge, he'd like to continue his not guilty plea, had his matter set for bench trial.
All right, Mr. White, you want to have a bench trial in this matter?
Yeah.
Okay, if so, can you raise your right hand for me, sir?
Say it again.
Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Okay, put your hand down. You talked to Attorney Basil Johnson today about your case and about your rights?
Yeah.
And he's telling me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of the facts. Is that how you want to go forward, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of August 17th, August 1/7/22 at 9 a.m. That's going to be via Zoom.
Okay.
I'm going so the same way you zoomed in today, sir. You'll zoom in at that time. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal.
Okay.
Okay, so come back in on that date and that time so we can handle these matters, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You have a good day.
I will. Ms. Woods? She still? Alicia Willow?
Yes.
All right, let me call you madam. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alicia Wedlow, sorry.
Yeah.
Ticket number P1246818, count 1, improper plate, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1246814, 1 count expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Basil Johnson, on behalf of Ms. Wedlow, state your name.
Alicia Wedlow.
Judge, today's date, time set for arraignment, waive from a reading and stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Asked to dismiss per city prosecutor. Move to dismiss per city prosecutor.
I still have that she was doing the blockade. Did you show him the insurance? Do you have insurance, ma'am, now?
Yes, ma'am.
He wrote
Do
it
you
up
have
for
proper
dismissal.
plates?
Yes.
Okay, you have a register with the Secretary of State?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. All right.
I also have an updated.
Oh, okay. I do see the updated one. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Thank you for coming into compliance, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. You have a good day, okay?
Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Mr. Wheeler? Is it boarding? Unmute yourself, sir.
Yes,
Okay, how do you pronounce your first name?
Sebring.
Sebring, okay.
Before you start, I wanted to say I would just take what I was offered before. Like I'm literally sitting in my job parking lot, and I told my supervisor that I was on Zoom court. So I would just take the offer before. I just like what I was trying to do before was I thought I can. When I got a ticket before, I went down to 36th district and I just paid a couple extra dollars over the ticket, and they just annulled the ticket. So that's what I thought I was doing this time. I didn't know I was literally coming to sit in front of you.
Okay, because it's because you had a misdemeanor this time, and misdemeanors have to go before a judge. And last time you just had civil infractions. That's why.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so
Okay.
I will just I would just take what he offered me before, and I would just move along so that way I can
Okay.
get in work.
I'm sorry, sir. I wish I'd have known that, okay? Let us
No
know so we
problem.
can hurry. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Warren Wheeler. This is ticket number P 1248902. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P 1248900. One count, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed limit. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Gospel Johnson on behalf of Mr. Wheeler, state your name.
Sebring Wheeler.
Judge Wade for reading stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. He's already told the court that he
Right.
wanted to take advantage of the offer, so the court is going to swear him in real quick, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Wheeler, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he's telling me you want to take advantage of this offer to be responsible. That means I'm going to read from a ticket and assess a fine. You understand that, Mr. Wheeler?
Yes.
All right, so on the date of September the 10th of 2021, in the area of Livernois Avenue and Tireman Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Wheeler was driving a Nissan vehicle and did exceed the limit by going 45 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. Satisfied?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause and the remaining count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge 45 in the 35-mile-per-hour zone and dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor. I saw your face, Mr. Wheeler. You already know. Slow down. They gave you a break. You were like 20 miles over that. Okay?
And I really wasn't, Judge. That's what I told him. I say, if you're 10 cars behind me, you got to speed up to catch me. So how could you say I'm doing 65, bro? Like, that didn't make sense. Like, but I didn't argue with him. I just went ahead and let him do his job, and and we here now.
All right, Mr. Wheeler.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The fine for that ticket is $135, okay, sir?
Okay.
You have to pay that in 14 days. Is it 1 point? It may be a point on your license until you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was hoping I could have done it the other way, but you just explained it to me. So now I know, and hopefully I will not have to be in front of anyone again after today.
Okay. All right. So you have 14 days. Is that gonna be enough time to pay that ticket, sir?
Definitely.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you until April the 8th, 2022 to have that paid. Okay. Thank you for handling your business
No problem.
today. Okay, I understand though, it can be frustrating, but yes, when you get a misdemeanor, you have to go before a judge. And so this ticket was with a misdemeanor, so you gotta come before a judge, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day and get back to work, please.
You too. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. You guys stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Tell her that she just needs to come back for a free trial on 7/18/2022 and have all of those tickets paid. And then I'll dismiss the other tickets. She just needs to have these 3 tickets paid, so she needs to know the cost. And that's for July 18th, won't be enough time. If not, okay. Mr. Jacoby Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm good, thank you. Now calling the matter of people versus Jacoby Walker. This is ticket number P 1248525, count 1, prohibited left turn. Also calling ticket number P 1248527, 1 count drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Gospel Johnson on behalf of Mr. Walker, state your name.
Jacoby Walker.
Wait for my reading stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf.
He's going to be pleading to the plea offer responsible to blockading.
Is that right, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your right?
Yes, ma'am.
And he's informing me that you want to take advantage of this plea offer today. That is a responsible to blockading you. You want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I don't know, did I swear him in, Miss Sandy?
Yeah.
I know. Can you raise your right hand, Mr. Walker? It's okay, I don't think I did. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You had the opportunity to speak with counsel, haven't you?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna read from the ticket now. On the date of September the 10th of 2021, were you in the, Mr. Walker was in the area of Clark and Porter Streets in the city of Detroit in a Ford vehicle and did block traffic by doing a prohibited left turn. Satisfied, Attorney Johnson?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading on ticket P12485525 and dismiss ticket P12485527. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Civil infractions are usually due 14 days after they are pled to or plead responsible. Is that gonna be enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Bless
I'm gonna make it do no later, thank you. No later than April the 8th, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Have a good day, Mr. Walker.
You too.
All right, I will. All right. And Matisha Williams?
Yes, I'm.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Matisha Williams. This is ticket number P1166731. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP11667281. One count, disregard, signal red. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Vassal Johnson. On behalf of Ms. Williams, state your name, ma'am.
Matisha William.
Judge wait for a reading and stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
She would like to plead responsible to the plea offer.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
That's correct.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And he's informing me you want to take advantage of this plea today of responsible. That means I'm going to read from the ticket to assess a fine. I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis and then assess the fine that goes with it. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So on the date of February the 17th of 2021, in the area of Connor and Harper in the city of Detroit, Ms. Williams was driving a Ford vehicle and did block traffic. Satisfied?
Satisfied.
All right, so there's a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea on one count of blockading amended on ticket SP 1166781 and dismiss ticket P1166731. Ms. Williams, did you put a bond of some sort on this ticket that's open?
Yes, ma'am. I went to the court to pay a ticket off because I was just gonna I didn't know it was a ticket, I guess a misdemeanor ticket.
Mhm.
And I didn't know I was gonna go up for point for it. So when I came in to pay the ticket off, she informed me that it was a warrant or I needed to pay some type of bond. I paid $210. I have my receipt right here.
Yep, I have it on this as well, ma'am, okay? So the fine is $175 for this. That can be applied to this ticket. I don't know if you owe any reinstatement fees. This might be a part of that cost.
I don't. And my license is actually valid, oddly.
No, okay, so you should be good then. You can have this check applied to this.
Okay.
So they're able to take care of the cost. The address that you gave them is the correct address to have any additional money sent back to you?
Yes, will be.
Okay, that Hilldale, don't tell me the whole address, because you don't like YouTube, that Hilldale, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
whatever's not used on this ticket will be returned to you or refunded, okay, Ms. Williams?
that's just fine.
Okay, all right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too, thank you.